All sorts of weather across Oklahoma: snow, sleet, rain, flooding.
This storm was well advertised. I mean, we were talking
Certainly.
about this thing the week before Christmas, and in Tulsa, we have seen more rain this weekend than we should the entire winter. 3 months worth of 3 winter months worth of rain. So hopefully let's quiet this thing down. Let me show you the backside of the storm system. Let me show you our time lapse here from South Tulsa and watch the winter move in. It covers our camera up for a while. That's the snow and sleet. Now it kind of starts to melt. Reason why it's melting, our temperatures are above freezing. So when the precipitation falls very rapidly, it's not able to melt instantaneously. It takes a little bit of time, and then once the air temperature kicks in and everybody realizes, hey, it's not freezing outside, it is able to melt. So weather conditions outside this afternoon will improve. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Here's the storm, and it's still doing crazy things. There are still tornado watches and warnings in the southeast. This is an ice storm in Illinois. There's flooding in Missouri and southern Illinois. And on the back edge of this, I-40 in the Texas Panhandle was closed from border to border last night with a blizzard in place. And this is it. It's kicking out. So we are just about done with this thing. You can see it lifting to the northeast. The back edge of it is at the metro area right now. So from Manford back to Tulsa, down along the Muskogee Turnpike, still some snow and sleet. Also up the Will Rogers Turnpike between Tulsa, Veneta, up toward Afton and Joplin. Still seeing a little bit of this snow and sleet. But here's the metro. We are on the very back side of this thing, and by 2 o'clock this afternoon, it is over with, and it is just cold. Even those winds will diminish as this low pressure area pulls away from us. But officially until 6 o'clock tonight, along and north of I-40, includes the metro area, a winter weather advisory for up to an inch of snow and sleet. But it would not surprise me once this low gets out of here about 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon, if this thing starts to get eaten away at from the west. So it may not be around at 6 o'clock tonight. The other thing, we've been talking all day about the winter weather because it's what's going on right now. These are all the areas under flood warnings from that big heavy rain this weekend. We talked about getting 7 inches of rain in Tulsa this weekend, but it's more like 10 and 12 as you head over toward Stillwell, over toward Tahlequah. And this is a flash flood warning for Mayes County because they're having to release water from some of the dams. So again, off to the east, from the metro onto the east, it's still a mess for flooding. And that's going to be a story not just today, but most of the week. You're going to get that water to come back down. It's cloudy, and again, just the last little bit of the wintry precipitation falling. It's 33. The wind chill is 23. Those winds coming down. They're now to the northwest at 16 miles per hour. The freezing line, Veneta, northwest metro down to Bristow and Okemah. North and west of there, anything on the road likely will freeze up a little bit. It is still above freezing in the east. Even though you're seeing the sleet, yes, the temperatures are 34 to 36 degrees. So future track, there it goes. It's out of here by 4. By this afternoon, it's just cloudy. By tonight, it's mostly cloudy. It's cold, but at least the winds are light, so we're not worried about a wind chill. Fast forward to 5 o'clock tomorrow. Here's a fast-moving wave out across the Texas Panhandle. Watch this thing zip east. Watch how fast it moves. And so as that happens, there'll be some very light snow showers kind of skirting the northern portion of the area. Does not look like a big deal. Most of this is going to be up in Kansas, so I wouldn't worry about it. But if you see a few snowflakes tomorrow night, that's what the system is. It's going to move very quickly and won't have a lot of moisture to work with. Temperatures this afternoon just kind of hold steady in the low 30s all afternoon long. So we'll be around freezing by late this afternoon going into the overnight hours. And so, officially the high 35 today, 24 tonight, 39 tomorrow with a few flurries late in the day tomorrow. Then as we get to the end of the week, look how quiet it gets. I mean, this is a whole big pattern change that's going to move in. We get away from the nasty weather and we get back into what I'd call tranquil weather. Just be cold as we head toward New Year's.
We are so ready for that.
Yeah, it's a much better deal. Thanksgiving, we had a big storm.
Yeah.
Christmas, we had a big storm. New Year's, let's just take a big break.
That would be great. I think most people would appreciate that. Give everybody an opportunity to catch their breath.
Yeah, let this
water into 2016.
Let this water come down too. That's going to take a while.
All right.